Alright, it is time for day 8 of Exodus. So, we've taken a little bit longer to get as far as we have gotten. So today I do just want to try to plow through some DLC as well as we can. We are level 70. I think before we start I'll get a new Lyuda probably, and then maybe a new B shield just to be safe. But I want to just cover a lot of ground today. Probably won't stop to farm too much beyond the first couple items to just kind of like make some headway and make sure we have damage. So let's get started with that. I cannot hit anything. Oh. A first tried Fire Lyuda. Well, I want to do Pirate DLC today, and then I guess we could also do Torg DLC, and we could probably get away with just using this for both of those. So, sure, why not? We'll take a free upgrade and probably go get a B shield and move on. Hey, there we go. 5.88. Alright, so the new B shield we got is a 5.88 recharge delay. It is pretty, actually it's really fast. It can only be a little bit better. So, cool, sure, taking this into 2 DLCs feels good. Alright, so first DLC is Pirate DLC. Also, I do want to go ahead and talk about this really quick. We are going to use the Legendary Cat simply because it does buff Mind's Eye, Wreck, Foresight, and then Reaper alongside Accelerate. This already makes it a really good sniper comm in vanilla, and of course I would prefer to get the actual sniper comm, but it took us an hour and a half to get a single Gen 2 comm, and I would prefer not to do that again, at least for a day or two. So we're just gonna run it. And it also provides movement speed in this mod, so I think it's worth it. This is the nice thing about Maya. I know people complain about her swap speed and stuff, but her kit is made perfectly for her being a slow character, because you have so many options for slag alongside getting life tap to go ahead and steal health back. And it's just, it's great. It's a really good time for her. We could grab the Pimpernel quest, but I think I'll wait and possibly come back and get it later, just so that we can get a higher level version of it. Suddenly Hurley? He's got his normal health bar, but we are a little bit low on damage right now. So it just kind of feels a little worse. Here we go. Yeah, just a little healthy. Alright, and we are getting our Sandhawk right now since it is just sort of in the quest line. So I would prefer a fire flying. Cool. Yeah, Bandit Grip, we'll take that. Nice. I did nothing wrong in this situation. That dot felt really punishing, but that's a vanilla problem too. Damage over time effects. Okay. We have a 62% override cooldown relic on right now, and it makes Scorn, what a surprise, a lot faster. Kind of a fun little meme. I obviously wouldn't prefer to use this over like a damage relic, but the fact that you could spam these out really, really quick is kind of fun. If this could be paired with a normal cooldown relic for like a support Maya playstyle, I could see this as being pretty interesting. Alright, Rosco with an at-level Sandhawk and B-Shield. This fires kind of slow, but that doesn't really matter. There we go. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Alright, and the Leviathan. Yeah. When you have a Sandhawk on this early, it's just kind of a little free. And there we go. Okay. Go ahead and check the loot room, and then we will, of course, take on Hyperious. I will skip Master G for right now because I would normally just gate crush him, and I'm not too interested in loot quite yet. So we'll just go fight Hyperious, and then probably move on to Torg DLC. Right. So from up top, nothing really too useful. A couple elemental relics, but beyond that, just kind of stuff overall. And from bottom chest, okay, moving on. Alright, so for Hyperious, we're gonna try to be a little bit cheeky about this. We'll see if it works. Okay, that's some very nice damage. Interesting. Now, from here, we might go ahead and just try to snipe out the minion bots, because it seems like they're weak enough to just kind of do that. If I can hit crits. Honestly, I think I might just go ahead and kill all the minions and then just trap him over here near the pipe. That might be the move. Oh, I'm gonna die. Here I go. You okay? Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Okay. I was really hoping I could do a funny there. We'll loop back around. He's gonna do a stomp, though. Ow. Okay. Yeah, so since we are getting bullied by Hyperious a little bit, I might go ahead and get a ruby, just because that would be really helpful to us. Also, just a little more sniper ammo too would be cool. We'll just take these and go. Alright. Ruby with a Vladoff grip and its slag. Of course it does have the big old scope on it, but oh well. Go ahead and take that and go. Go. Okay. He dropped a lot of stuff. Okay, so we've got a Requiem. This is a Jacob Shoddy, consumes 2 ammo per shot. It's level 74, so I can't use it yet, but we'll try it when we get there. We've also got a new Slaga that feels pretty good. Ours was rather old. And then probably 1 or 2 other things. A Tattler. Seems to do Tatler stuff still in this mod. That's cool. That's probably it. Yeah, okay. That appears to be it. Cool. Right, and since we're here, might as well check the vendor. Transmogrify. So, a beauty of many faces. I can't get it, but I'm curious. We have the Patriot in here and the Actualizer as well. And the Seraphim. And then the Blood of the Seraphs. Okay. So, this is new. And I can't afford it. But maybe if we remember, we'll try to come back and get it. Because the skin itself looks cool. So this is interesting. Right, and Torg DLC next. This should be pretty fast overall. Probably. Alright, let's try to guess what the 360 is like off of this ramp. Oh! Nice. We actually hit it for once. New symbol on it. Oh. Okay, well, I can't afford this, but we have the blower. That's red text. It's an E-Tech Torg. Probably its special effect, honestly, is just the fact that it's a Torg and an E-Tech. That's cool, though. I do like that. Okay. I am not a fan of Motor Mama's fight. We're just gonna be very careful here. Alright. Bike is finally down. And there we go. Alright, Piston's Blimp. We should be able to just kind of hide underneath here because we are using a Lyuda and a B. Being able to see would be cool too, though. There we go. Not bad. Okay, we've gotten a shield from the quest right before VA Rex. So this is the Firefly. It does a very high spike damage, and it buffs our fire damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. I guess maybe you could use that on some characters. That's interesting. Alright, VA Rex, we're gonna be absolutely cowardly about this because he is super OP. Also, does he reflect in this mod? That's another good question. He definitely does reflect. Okay, so we need to be pretty respectful here. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit rough. There we go. Alright, and nothing too impressive from the boss kill, but we do get to go try to fight Pete now, which is, I mean, it will go well. Our gear isn't incredible for the fight, but we can do it. Might not be a bad idea to go pick up a Lady Fist and a Trespasser, though. So we might do that, just for the guaranteed damage there. Alright, Trespasser. Okay. No accessory, but it has a banded grip and it's shock. That's enough. Alright, we are also level 74 real quick, so let's test out this Requiem. Those look explosive. Hold on. Let me... Because they are non-element and explosive. Okay. Interesting. That's really high damage too. Wait a minute. This seems really strong. Even without a build dedicated to it. Okay. That's fun. Alright, Pete. We're gonna try to just kind of challenge him here. Like that. Yeah, this seems good. Right? Shield is already down. Kind of just being not very safe about it. I'm kind of just running around, really. Just letting him chase. I mean, this is basically just textbook Pete farming right now. Aside from the fact that my damage is pretty bad, and I could have had a way better Lady Fist and B Shield. And there we go. Okay, so let me go ahead and check loot. We've got a Fabled Tortoise. Reduce movement speed while active, increase while depleted, so that's normal. The Hoplite also appears to be normal. And I don't see anything else, but give me a second here. Okay, yep, that was it. So, cool. Seems good. Alright, and turning in Pete Quest, we are done for the day. Only one new item, really, and then just a couple of good fallback items for vanilla gameplay. But it's going pretty darn well, I will say. Everything is feeling pretty solid. We will need to do more DLC tomorrow, and then hopefully not another day on top of that, but we might have to. And then I'm thinking we'll do DigiPeak runs, and then after that we might honestly just farm equipment for our last day and test out a couple of the unique items. But that'll do it for today. Day 8.